Dropping down.
I went with the classic mines again instead of the spider mines I normally use.
Oh my god, this alternate primary actually might be ass.
I think it has. I've tried it, but I didn't have it equipped anymore, so I probably didn't like it.
Yeah, it's like, why have that when I just have the pistol? I can't even kill a stone golem.
Maybe you're just not pulling the trigger hard enough.
Maybe. You find the crony Bobby?
Yeah, I'm bobbing. Teeth printer.
At least like, you can just snipe every single enemy, which is quite fun. But when it comes to dealing actual damage, kinda ass cheese.
Cheesing!
I'm cheesing! Okay.
Okay. Very good.
And considering that, I think that also gets double damage. So...
What do you mean he gets double damage?
if I'm behind them. Gets an automatic crit.
Probably gonna be hard to actually shoot him in the back before they turn around though.
Mm-hmm.
Barely managed to get it just in time. Let's go. Actual garbage. Did you know you need the key, the rusted key in your inventory to actually open the chest?
Mm-hmm.
Because earlier I went to a stage, I scrapped away a key, and then I saw that a box had dropped, but I couldn't open it. It was quite sad.
Sad moment.
Now remember, if you find any bungie, I need it or I will die. IRL.
Understandable.
Bungie.
Alright, time to upgrade this primary, I think, yeah. Oh, hello, Mr. Lunar Coin. Nice to see you here.
There's two chests over there I want to open once the thing is on. One of them is a greenie, and that's definitely worthy. Not that far away. Excuse me.
Okay, now it's dealing some damage. I would actually put up like a bounty. Pay someone to make a mod that lets you rearrange the UI. Because I just needed that badly. Damn, you just taking all the items?
Oh, apparently, yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes.
We leaving.
The other one was a stun grenade, which is okay-ish.
It's average. It's pretty okay. Pretty good for some characters, though.
Oh, two damage chests over here.
Fireworks is kind of a
Let's
who cares
go!
moment.
There's a monster tooth printer.
Take my HP.
Wondering if I should print one monster tooth at the risk of losing my one good.
Ooh!
What's it called? White item. Also a key printer.
Yo, key printer? Damn, that's insane.
I still feel like it would be fun to do a artifact of command run where you just get like the basic white items you need and then you just go all in on keys. So you just have a legendary pretty much every stage.
I played a little bit with Speedy last night and I was still getting a fair chunk of legendaries. So honestly, maybe a mod has done something to the drop table. Would not mind a Bizy. I'll take a leeching seed, why not? Doesn't really matter. Kinda ass item, but especially for my character right now. Harvester Scythe would have been so much better.
You didn't see what I did, right?
No.
Okay, good. Wait, is that? No, I thought it was a bungus printer for a second.
Also, the boss is dead.
Yeah. You got the big bandy bursty damage.
Man, I can't wait for the railgunner to literally usurp them in damage. Considering the literal instant kill move.
You want both?
What did they do again?
Increase your attack speed after doing your equipment, but I don't want it.
I have an equipment that happens every 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not worth it all for me, so...
Well,
And you can get a better equipment, but for me, the attack speed on my character doesn't matter much, because it doesn't give anything to my turrets.
So TLDR, it's not useful on either of us, but on you it's actually just useless.
Yeah. On you it might become useful if you get a different use item.
If I get like 40 gestures.
I mean, honestly, even with a crit boost, or like the crit lens, it's really good. Because then you just instantly get full crits and a ton of attack speed. Get big burst damage.
Yeah, but it's not exactly like... You would probably be picking that one up, and not me. Since I already have
The
crits.
crit goggles?
Yeah.
Well, also crit goggles don't do anything for my turrets, so...
Let's see if we can get the Arctic area and get like a second prey on. Would be funny. I don't think we're gonna pick it up, but would be funny.
Didn't manage to reach the chesty.
Let's go.
Well,
Oh, Preyon's up there.
that a bungus I see? No.
Can I reach the... Oh!
What the fuck? Oh. Bruh.
I don't know what my other greens were, but...
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I healed 22 for every hit. That's insane.
Nice.
Unfortunately, with the bandit, that's not all too often. Yeah, it's honestly, it's not like you need healing either, actually. You're
Yeah, as
kind
long
of
as
the
I can
healer.
get my, as long as I can get my bungies, like those.
Wow. Easy game.
What I didn't want you to see on the first stage is that there was a shop with a bungus and crit goggles, and I bought the bungus.
I mean, it's an understandable thing to do.
It feels very wrong, but you know, bungie. Oh,
Hmm.
good if you find a scrapper.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna want that. Space Cowboy Simulator. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Aww. Yo, key, let's go.
D was there. It's 400. The Boongus.
Bungus.
Oh, we can level up again. Let's go. Oh shit! I almost picked that up. You're gonna want that.
You've been... Oh, I'm coming. Wow.
I shall not touch that. Oh, you got an old war?
I'm on my way to the bungie.
That what's it called? Chance Shrine has another charge in it, so I just didn't bother since I didn't want to pick up Bungus by accident.
There.
What the fuck? Who killed me?
There's also a healing chest over there. I was on my way to it until you mentioned the bungus.
Mmm. Aww.
Yeah.
Yo. Crowbar though. Is crowbar worth is it worth just loading up on crowbars for me?
Well, do you deal already damage? Wait, do you want focus crystals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm always behind enemies.
Yeah, you're close up. I think crowbars might be worth it for you.
I don't know if they're worth it over like every other white I have though. Especially if I'm picking up a focus crystal. Oh, I can't get out because ass movement.
I feel you. What's your speed? Oh, you don't have the big.
Oh, hang on, I got a helper.
Wait, why don't you have the stats display anymore?
I only have it in when I'm tabbed in. I added that.
Oh, I should also find out where. Can I do? Is it in the options menu or is it in a config file?
It's a config file, sadly, so you have to actually go in and edit that there.
I will never remember, so oh well. But what's your speed when you're just running?
10-2-2. When I'm jumping, it goes up to like 18.
I'm at 10.15. Yeah, but it goes up because it also counts. Oh, do you need backup mags? There's a printer.
Yes and no. What does hemorrhage do again?
Hemorrhage?
Lunge and slash, critical strike causes hemorrhaging. What does hemorrhaging even do?
That would be in your... Oh, you can level up again. Wait, what? Alright, it's because it's 4. Right. I cannot remember what hemorrhaging does. Isn't it like an extra good bleed or some shit like that?
I think so.
Another, there's a backup mag drop for you.
Oh, nice. God, I love just sniping people though. Oh my god. There's another bungie for you if you want it.
Oh.
The Chubungus.
You know, one big thing that makes the bungus really good, over just the fact that it gains Giga healing, it also lets me overlap the bungus healing zones without having my turrets so close to each other that they shoot each other. Because that's always kind of annoying when I only have 1 or 2 bungus and I have to set them right next to each other. Sometimes they just shoot each other instead of the enemy. So I basically have 1 turret then.
Yeah, they special. They know what they're doing. Stop scamming me. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know when I can activate the teleport.
You can honestly do it now. I'll be here in a second. The boss will stay alive for a little bit longer than they should. Oh god, there's 2 of them.
They're also half dead.
They are also dead. Ooh!
Yo, let's fucking go.
Get sniped?
I'm thinking my little triangle here.
Instead of a circle appealing, it's a triangle appealing?
Well, instead of being like an oval, because normally it's only 2 turrets. Look at the green numbers on me though.
Oh my god, you going green? Also, if I upgrade my my bomb, I gain movement speed. But then also, upgrading the pistol is so good. Ooh, I'm speedy now.
You know my shield has a duration of 20 seconds and a cooldown of 25? Without upgrades. It's only a 5-second downtime, which is kind of crazy.
That is a little crazy.
I feel like I feel like a mod changed that because it feels much better than default, but also like then in the middle of combat it also goes away so fast. Or at least it feels like it goes away so fast, and I'm like, okay, no, this is probably just normal, and I just never realized. I just fell.
Did you have a nice trip? Die. Yo, razor wire, my favorite. Yo!
I'm wiring!
Shred of the mountain!
Do it.
I mean, every other boss has died like impeccably so far, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Google.
Show me Waddicker's balls.
You're not gonna find those online, sadly. This can
Yeah,
be
only my balls in your playlist.
Yeah, only Bipin's balls can be found on Waddicker Clips YouTube channel.
What a way to plug your Clips channel.
Visit to see Bipin's balls. You want to see Bipin's balls, right? Come on. Just go to the Waddicker Clips YouTube playlist, Bipin's package, containing Bipin's banana and Bipin's balls.
Come take this brooch.
I am also trying to make money.
Same. Keep in mind that there's a leggy chest.
The leg chest? Oh yeah, legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not caring about it. Excuse me. That's an if we can afford it situation, or if we can be bothered.
Take it.
I don't know. I have a lot of healing anyway.
Yeah, I have bungus. Oh, it's 3k. That's not too bad. I might save up for the legendary chest.
I don't think we're gonna have the time. And we should not dedicate the time to it. We'll be here for another 10 minutes if that's the case. Which will just fuck us.
Depends, do we even know where the thing is? Teleporter?
Where's the television? Oh, do you know where the television is?
Just seeing a
I know
green
where it
chest
is.
over there. Oh, here's a telly. I found it.
The telly?
Did I activate it?
Give me... yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Interesting.
my turrets are dead.
Yeah, that kind of happens when there's a lot of overloading imps.
Turn it
Oh!
overload.
One of them teleport onto me. Luckily I have like amazingly stonky healing, so it's fine. Oh, I fell. Coming back up. No, are you fucking joking me right now? I hate it when the teleporter's up here. Oh, I have backup mats. I can barely tell what's going on. I'm nearly dead.
We're playing the
I fell off the map again.
Nice.
I can't believe a boss has actually lasted some time. Wait, is it not over?
No, there's one more.
Not anymore.
Hold on, let me go over to this green chest.
Oh!
Before you head
Oh,
through.
yes.
Oh, what is both?
No.
No, it's not multiple shadow splints. That's a shame. Wait, give me a moment.
We cannot afford
I
the
also need-
legendary.
I know. There's a big chest. A
Big
green
chest. Oh, the greenie? His bullets have travel time? Better come up here and get your...
Yeah, hold on, I'll be there in a second.
Who's rustling all those noises? Who's making that noise?
I had the floor tubes.
The floor tubes? The fabled floor
You know-
tubes?
You know what enemy I mean.
Yo, Rex! What you doing over here dead? You should be alive. We saved you. Damn, there was another green shop there that had a guillotine in it. What would have been nice, but
Why didn't you go over to it?
I didn't see it until we were already done.
Oh no, I
Why have you
fucked
done this?
myself.
Okay.
Holy shit, I came so close to this. Yes, let's go. I have another turret.
Yo, hey.
I'm on 4 turrets now. Happiness achieved.
The many turret engineer.
It's also absolutely brutal for your frame rates, by the way.
Yeah, I can imagine. We could go to Newtland, maybe.
We could.
But I don't really have an equipment that's worth doing it for, or worth trying to get gestures. I mean, never mind. I guess I'll just get one right from here.
The up back?
Man, I can't wait for the DLC to come out for this. It's gonna be so good.
Ping the backup mag for you.
What is your secondary?
Mines.
Hmm. Yeah, so pretty bad with backup mags.
Yeah, it's a good ability, but definitely not worth speccing anything at all for.
Yeah, 'cause I was about to say, it's not really that useful in me either.
Isn't your right click the knife that gives hemorrhaging?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know what it does, and it doesn't seem that good.
I think hemorrhaging is good, but it stacks, so applying more stacks would make it actually good. I think that's the point of it. I can't quite recall. Do you have any infusions?
I do not.
Okay. Is that a healing chest I see? It is.
Forgive
damn
me,
it.
please.
That's why I asked if you had any infusions. Oh, I got splonked off the map by a rock. Oh, and it brought me over to the healing chest I wanted. Let's go!
You got shkalonked?
Yeah, I'm getting so much fungus. Oh, there's an equipment shop.
Hmm.
And a prey on. But I don't think you want to prey on.
Nah.
I need some more money. Oh, there's an Elder Domarian. Wait, is that another scythe printer?
Is it? No way.
It totally is.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Can't thing it at the moment. Come on. Yeah, scythe printer.
Yo!
Oh, missile, nice. Meanwhile, I got a Lapton Daisy.
You got a leppy? You got a leper? The fabled leper item in Risk of Rain? I guess we should take on the boss. Just about. That was my Discord, my bad.
Do you not want to go get some more thingies? Scythes?
Honestly, no. I don't want to give up my greens.
There's a green shop up there. Hold on, I need to know.
Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice any greens.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind sacrificing my stealth kit or Daisy, but also it's not worth the risk, the gamble.
Looks like Speedy would want to join us the next run, most likely. Bang. Man, you were taking so long getting to that one.
Yeah, I was on the other side of the map. So what's in the shop?
Where even is
Something
the?
good
Oh,
in
here it
the-
is.
Oh, it's... You want a quail?
Yeah. But
You
I'm
want
not.
to walk all the way up here for a quail?
I can get up there via Hopu, I think. Well, let me get up there. Yeah, I made it up. Thank you. And then the teleporter's down here.
Hold on.
Oh, yo, let's
Big
go!
rusted key chest.
Yo!
I got the rusted key chest.
Oh. I can't get up, so... Dude.
Can my turrets hit him from here? They can't. Okay, that's a shame.
Dude, can you stop throwing your fucking thing that sucks me, please? I can't, because I legit can't escape it.
Yeah, you kind of... I also, whenever it hits me, I just kind of have to sit there and accept that I've gotten hit. How do I get up here?
What the fuck? Cool boss position? What the fuck?
Where's the jump pad?
So you just cool boss you can't actually reach? My favorite?
Gotta go all the way around from the other side, I think. Yeah, I see. It's over here. Hello, thank you for
I'm staring at
murdering
his
me.
butt crack.
I've got my turrets next to him now. He's about to die.
Better be fucking soon. There we go. Yeah, because he was gonna do his dumb
Wow.
supernova thing.
It was already doing it?
Oh, yo, I can upgrade again.
You've been able to upgrade for 2 levels.
Yeah, I don't notice for a long time.
I do. I need to frequently check how many charges of turrets I have.
Tomahawk chance, 2 stability. Hmm. Goes hemorrhaging. I still don't know what hemorrhaging does.
Yo.
Yo. Holy shit.
Doing it. It took 2 saves. I'm fine with this.
Ah! That was so much, but it's worth it.
Let's see. Hemorrhage.
How many lunar coins do you have?
114. Hemorrhage deals damage over time, stackable.
Okay, I need you to feed me some gestures. For you, a couple. I can also reroll
Okay,
this
yeah.
one.
Hemorrhage deals 2000% base damage over 15 seconds and stacks.
Mmm.
So that does deal a ton of damage, it just deals it somewhat slowly. So what do you want from me?
Gestures. If possible. Just like,
This
give it a
thing.
few
Oh,
tries.
okay. Is there any at the moment? No.
Oh, yeah. I guess try one more?
Should grab it?
Yeah, I should grab it, actually. I should grab that. Oh!
Damn.
There we go.
Why not?
I mean, beats a fealty.
Unfortunate.
So I'm not gonna buy it, but unless you want to.
Should I?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
But that means I do need another shop. Because I have Spinal Tonic.
Unhappy.
I think I need to be in the next stage as few as possible, so my stats don't reduce too much from Spinal Tonic. So honestly, potentially speedrun. Oh my god, my damage is so cranked.
Jesus.
Oh, it wears off so quick. I need to find the newt. Where's the newt? It's not up there. There's a malachite.
No.
Wait, I have a 57 leaf clover. Does that mean I have a higher chance of not receiving Spinal Tonic affliction?
Maybe.
I'm wondering if it affects that. It maybe doesn't, but I'm assuming maybe? I'm hoping so that it can affect me less.
I think if you hover over it, it would show you, right?
Hmm.
With the extended stats we have.
Also, sorry chat and VOD people, the game's gonna look a little bit grimy with Spinal Tonic.
And look at these turrets go. Just the squad out here.
I also feel so fast, but I think it's genuinely just like the what?
The band. Take the band.
I haven't been afflicted by Spinal Tonic yet, which is insane.
Oh, nice.
So maybe it does affect it. You have a 20% chance. Yeah, either I'm getting extremely lucky or thingy actually does something.
Oh, I could totally just set up 4 turrets around the perimeter of the portal zone. And be able to fire at anything inside. Because they have extended range from every upgrade as well.
Yo!
What?
Natural blue portal. Unless you found it. The newt.
Oh no, I didn't do shit. I just noticed a blue portal appears in the bottom left, and I thought, oh, you activated it. I'll just
No?
or you found it. I just activate the portal then.
I did not find it. I just need one more gesture. Come on. I need a single gesture, please. Give me one gesture. Oh, that's ass.
Oh, come on. One more.
Okay. Damn it.
Well, that's a damn shame. I only have 24 coins left now.
Damn it. I mean, I haven't been afflicted yet, so we're fine.
Guess we're doing another fast level.
Oh, I should have actually. We should have moved to the stream chat. Because I forgot we actually have the drop-in multiplayer mod, so Speedy could actually join mid-run.
Oh, There's items I kind of really want here.
Does hang on, does the affliction not matter if you're under the effects of Spinal Tonic?
I don't know.
Also, there's a scrapper here.
Oh, nice. Is there one more item I really want here? So.
What are you looking for?
I don't want this.
You can have it.
Oh. Thank you.
Am I actually faster, or is it just the FOV?
Check the stats.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the new portal is always in the most annoying place here.
Yep.
Unless it's over there.
It's got one okay place and one awful place. I should actually scrap some stuff. Hold on.
Which you can get to. Got the damage. There's a yellow printer over here.
Oh, what does it print?
Looks like Little Disciple. Missile launcher.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, we can upgrade again.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I could have 5 turrets if we make it to level 25. Yeah, or I could upgrade. No, I'm upgrading the turrets.
Honestly, the amount of damage I'm dealing is actually kind of insane, because I can, like, solo kill Malachites in less than 10 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's Little Disciple. Oh, yeah, it is.
If it ain't the Shadow Spleen, I'm not keen.
If it ain't a Shadow Spleen, you can shatter my spleen.
Please don't actually shatter my spleen. I like it where it is.
Ah, that's so much damage.
Did we just activate the portal, or are you still trying to find the thing?
Activate it. We can do it. We can do it the next time.
Okay, so I spread my turrets around now for nice coverage.
Oh, there's so much damage going on right now. One hopu.
One hot poop.
One hot poop feather. It's kind of a shame because I think I honestly could go up and get it now. With the amount of hot poop feathers we have. If it was up in the unknowing area.
Ding.
God, I'm so fast.
I am Speed.
I'm replacing Speedy. That's Resident Speed.
You want to hop over into stream VC between stages?
We can do that.
I shall move over there then.
And then I gotta move over. There we go. Then we tag Speedy.
Do you actually know if you drop in multiplayer works?
I think it works.
I feel like every time we've tried it didn't work. I mean, but we also haven't
think-
tried it much.
I also think it doesn't work because we just don't do it right. But I am dealing so much damage.
This.
Oh yeah, because I'm big damage right now. By the way, I still haven't been afflicted by Spinal Tonic.
Nice.
At least I don't think I have. Hmm. I mean,
Cleansing pool.
it tells you, doesn't it? You cleansing pool?
What does it do again?
The cleansing pool
Yeah.
takes one of your lunar items and
I
kills
got
you.
insta-killed. Can you revive?
where's I don't even know where the revive is.
Wasn't it where we started and where we spawned? I don't actually know.
Oh yeah. You've been brought back to life again.
So what does the cleansing pool give you?
It gives you a permanent HP boost.
I'm going for it then.
I mean, do you have a lunar item?
I got the beads of fealty.
Oh, nice. It's not like the best item, but it's... Oh, we got a blue port. No, that's a celestial portal. I couldn't tell because Spinal Tonic saturates everything. Ooh.
You Yukin?
I'm ookin? How many
Gonna-
things do I have? Oh my god.
I'm gonna ook you in the duker. I can't believe I don't have any fucking glasses, by the way.
And I don't either. We just haven't gotten any glasses this entire run.
The one set of glasses I didn't pick so I could have a bungus was the only one we actually got in this run.
So where... Oh, there's a Malachite over here.
Sure.
Murdered him.
Thank you.
God, at least just die. They just get released. I'm schmoving!
Me when I'm schmoving.
There's the Milky Chrysalis.
I do not care at all.
Giga Death. Yeah, I don't know where the Newt portal spawns on this map. Or, yeah, this map specifically.
I think there's one up there somewhere.
Hmm.
And the other one is on the spawn platform. So I'm gonna go to the spawn platform and see if it's over there.
I didn't
Print
make
this
it. Oh, I made it.
Gasoline printer. Oh, actually, I already have one gasoline, so I don't need it.
I'm not seeing a Newt portal or a Newt statue.
Bad.
Oh, never mind.
Was it actually over there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice.
Unfortunately, I am miles away now. What are you grabbing? What
I
are
just
you?
want my missile launcher back. And every time I try to grab something from here, it... Okay, now I finally got it. I got two equipment items I don't want from a chance portal, so they were in each other. I accidentally picked one up when I was trying to re-roll the portal for the first time, and then it was a mess. I can't believe I fucking just given you almost all of my lunar coins and it didn't even give you the item you wanted.
I know, right? There we go, they all giga died. Runal's banned?
Yes.
Runal's band is very pog. Very nice.
I've got my turrets set up now, so they have a big healy zone. Sort of. A little bit.
Ow. Surprised Speedy hasn't joined the voice call yet. I did ping them.
Oh, we got both the portals.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the right one. I couldn't tell because tonal makes you, or spinal tonic makes you colorblind.
I just went based off the actual text on my image, my screen. Only one more, only a little bit more XP until we get one of our last level ups.
Ah, fucking hell.
What, hold on, what's this?
That's Hooks of Heresy.
Fuck my money. Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
That's a shame.
Wow.
Why doesn't it give me the description now when I ping it? Weird.
These have never done it when I pinged them for me.
For me, they have. Oh, yo. Is that worth it? That is too much risk for me. Risky.
Yeah, that's a bit
I
too
only
much
have
risk.
10 coins now. Oh, I fell.
You've fallen?
And I cannot get up.
That is fine. Oh, there's a scavenger here.
Oh, I want an attack missile in the shop. I don't have one.
Scavenger is dead.
Nice.
Oh, glasses. Look, lots of glasses, actually.
I see a bungie. How many glasses have you taken?
None. I don't need them.
You don't need them? Oh. Okay. Do you want that harvester scythe?
Sure. I shall take it. Because I did lose some when I was melded. What should we call it? 57 leaf clover.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sorry for the bitrate, by the way, stream.
Guys, there's a malachite here somewhere and I'm scared.
I have no clue where they are. Oh, they can sit and perish. Left and Daisy.
Yo, I'm lapping.
You're a leper.
What the cost that? 18,000. Okay. Oh,
What's your find?
upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Which means I'm now a 5-turret boy. Also, the thing is here.
God, they just don't have a chance. Malachites don't stand a single chance against my gun. My gat. Oh yeah, that means we've hit our final upgrade.
Yeah, we might be able to squeeze out one more, but I highly doubt it.
We can afford the legendary one now, by the way.
I know I got an Aegis.
Let's go.
Immortality, let's go. Dude, Aegis with 5 turrets? I don't think there's any way I'm not at double HP if I'm remotely near him.
Yeah, you're healing, or you're gonna be healing an absurd amount.
I already have 10 bungie.
Gotta move so fast now.
Oh, is that a sticky bomb printer?
Yo.
That it is. Pretty good. I'm gonna print myself a few days. Oh, is this good for you? Does that help? Does it fix it?
That does help. I mean, I am astonished I haven't been afflicted yet.
Yeah, I'm at 50% chance to hit people with Oh, I'm actually at 75% chance because of my Clover.
I think that just made it.
That fixed it? You got it now?
I think so.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I'm permatonicked. Which means I don't need to even worry about an affliction ever happening again. Which it honestly never did, so...
You gotta come look at the healing zone I've got going on here in a minute.
I'm seeing, like, just a flurry of green.
Hold on, I have one more turret to place. Okay, there we go. This is my full healing power. Oh, you can't even see that one in your end until you get closer.
Oh my god. How much are you healing?
It's like
What?
77 per tick with...
What the heck is this healing? Oh my god! I genuinely don't think these things could hurt us if they wanted to.
Only a Malachite will kill me. Or an actual one-shot, which requires 2,000 damage. Ready to go?
Yeah. I'm sorry about the bitrate, oh my god.
Holy shit, Gigadeath.
I am so sorry about the bitrate, oh my god.
Oh, yo! Take both.
Take both?
Yeah. I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
it's kind of lame actually. It doesn't increase the amount that you increase.
Yeah, it increases the time, but
I think it's literally just, I mean it's literally infinite. I'm pretty sure.
for you it is at this point, right? Yeah? Hold on. You have how many? 5? But you only have 3, so it's 12 seconds. No. It's 16 seconds, so it's just barely not infinite. The equivalent of the thing is 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just barely not infinite.
Actually, it's 17 seconds. 16 seconds, and my cooldown on this is 18, so yeah.
Isn't it a 20-second cooldown? At least I saw a 19 whenever it activated.
It says it's 18 point something.
Yeah. So you've got about half a second of not having that thing active then. For now.
I wonder if we should go to Mithrix then.
We could also just get more powerful.
It's true, but I'm surprised Speedy hasn't come in. Yo!
Yo. Yo.
Oh, there's a Malachite here somewhere. Oh no! That's a bad Malachite. That's a really bad Malachite, actually.
Hello?
I did not know you guys were in here.
Yeah, I tagged you. Hope you can see it.
I didn't hear the beep.
I think you can join in just naturally because we have drop-in multiplayer installed. I forgot about that, and then I remembered, and I was like, oh, well, may as well.
Yeah, that would have been so nice to know. Hang on, I'm coming.
You do have to type in like a chat command, which is join as, and then the character you want to play as, but Should be fairly easy.
Oh, big Steam.
Big Steam? I don't have
Yeah.
Big Steam, sadly.
I have big Steam. Speedy's starting up the game.
I killed the Malachite, finally. It's dead. By the way, I think this is maybe the most powerful run we've had in a year.
Because we haven't played in a year.
No, I mean, like, even then.
Yeah, we are doing quite well. Although, to be fair, I don't think my damage is somewhat limited by the lack of crit goggles.
Hmm. Like, Malachites are dying like normal enemies for me. It's kind of crazy.
There's 2 scrappers on the stage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You should also go and see if we can actually find out what the exact chat command the Speedy needs.
It's, Ah!
So, do I go to multiplayer?
I think you can just join via, like, Steam, I think. Like, if you do the join thing on Steam, that works.
Okay, there it is, join game.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked it, so let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Disconnect.
Oh, it's
your mods differ from the server.
Oh, okay. Weird.
I probably should have read the fucking list.
Oh, you paused?
Yep, I paused the game. Hang on,
Oh,
I can...
we're still allowed to move. That's okay.
A little bit, but we
Speedy?
can just make sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a list of the commands.
Also, here, I'm gonna PM you the code for the new profile. You just,
Do I
back
have to open up Mod Manager?
Yes.
Oh, but we can't attack enemies anyway.
So you got a mod that lets you pause?
Yep. It's actually quite useful. Wait,
Yeah,
hang
if
on.
you honestly want to if you ever want to get my attention in the future, you will have an easier time, honestly, just
Yeah, I wasn't aware.
just DMing me, because I respond to direct messages instantly every time. Unless I'm asleep, but I usually reply the second I wake up.
Hmm.
Okay, so wait, do I have to make a new profile for this? Shit.
You can
You,
you
It
can update a profile.
or you can import it as a profile, at least for Thunderstorm Mod Manager.
I think you type in import import profile, and then it should ask if you want to update one that you currently have, which you can do that.
Update existing profile. Let's
Yeah.
do that. From code.
It's
Do
also
I
something you
update-
can
do I-
yes.
Or do I just update it from the code? Okay,
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Yes. But you can't open chests in the pause, which is cool.
Okay, it is overriding everything from the last one. Okay, and it should probably maybe be up to date.
Should be. Also, Bipin, I am dying.
Nice.
Also, I got afflicted.
So what?
So I don't think the pause is perfect, but it works.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just not running around.
Yeah, but I'm 1440 HP. I guess we can unpause it now. Okay, it's unpaused. Did you know the timer? The timer did pause, right?
Oh, I don't know. I did not check. It also doesn't really matter at this point of the game.
There you go. Now you're in.
Let's see.
Yeah. Join _as and then Huntress.
Join.
Or any character you want to play. I'm just not sure how it's gonna
Do
go.
I put a space in
Yeah.
between Az and Huntress?
Yeah.
I hope that's how you spell it.
There you go.
Yep. Do you now also get a bunch of loot? Oh, you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yo, you got some good items.
Yeah, you got some great stuff. Holy shit.
Well, at least the game knows my previous luck streak, so it decided to compensate for me.
Yeah, you actually have as many glasses as we have found this entire game.
It's true.
Poggers.
Yeah, we've not found very many glasses. Luckily, I don't need it, but
I figured I figured I somehow ended up getting your shared items.
no, the join mod just gives you items to catch up, which is very nice. Yeah, my tonic isn't permanent anymore.
No, now that Speedy's here, should we do another just loop around instead of just heading straight to Mithrix?
Yeah, we do another loop, obviously. We'll keep going. If you find by the way, if you guys find a fuel cell, I need another one because I'm using tonic right now. I actually lost my fuel cell. I think I maybe scrapped it by accident. That's the only way I can see that I lost it.
There's like 4 scrap. Do we actually empower do a mountain shrine?
I don't think so, because that's just going to spawn a boss that's going to be really annoying. When I think we don't push our luck. We've already got enough items. Because, you know, it might spawn in, like, 2 overloading billabong worms or whatever.
Ooh, overloading shit stains.
Where even is the boss? Oh, nice.
The boss is over there.
You'll get to get rid of all the items that the game gave you that were useless.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna fight Mithrix house soon. I don't see a point in building up too much, but
a
yeah.
No,
Well,
we're doing another loop at least, so you can. It would be smart to just at least get rid of all the actual useless stuff.
Yeah.
No reason not to. Oh, also Speedy, if you hold tab, you can upgrade your abilities on the bottom right.
Yeah.
On them.
I mentioned me and Speedy played last night.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
about that.
I already upgraded it to tier 6.
But what are you upgrading? Your left click?
Yeah.
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 Left click is so good.
I'm a engineer gets an extra turret every 2 points you put into him.
Oh.
So I can have 5 turrets now at the same time. It's insane. I just wish I had enough crits to actually make them all very useful, but you know, can't have it all.
God, everything just dies. Everything around me is dead. There's another scrap over here. I guess I'll go and use it.
Fuck!
That's fine. We got you.
A mushroom came on me.
He came on you?
Yeah.
Without asking? Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Try there. Woman, you've spoken? Hey, Silk Song. That was a while ago. Oh my god, I haven't read chat in a while.
Yeah, bad streamer. Should I activate the boss? Actually, no, Speedy's still scrapping. All the way.
Yeah. I'm also going to scrap a little bit too.
We've got another level.
Oh. Nice.
Why the hell do I have handguns?
Handguns?
Yep.
Yeah, I have Commando's loadout.
Oh yeah, I see. You are also tagged as Commando on the left of the thing. Weird.
Oh,
it's because I died and now I'm Commando.
Oh, that's really weird. Huh.
You could disconnect and reconnect as Huntress again, maybe? Try that.
But are you Huntress or are you actually just Commando?
Yeah, do you have Huntress abilities?
No, like I'm just straight up Commando.
Oh.
Yeah, you could try reconnecting if you want.
Yeah, it just turned me into Commando. I don't know why.
That is odd.
Okay, so I think this mod's a bit buggy.
Also, maybe just try typing join as Huntress again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think we do.
that
We
is
could
what
try,
I'm gonna do.
like without disconnecting. Just
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
okay, yeah. Often enemies just spawn on me and instantly die.
What? Oh, damn.
Okay, I guess I'm just commando now.
You could disconnect and come back in.
Yeah.
When I lose all my items.
Well, yeah,
Mm,
we could gain new ones, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I think this mod might be a bit buggy.
Yeah, it's a bit buggy by the looks of it. But I think, judging by what the chat command just said, I can edit it so you can change characters mid-run, which
Yeah.
would be very nice. Which would fix that problem.
Actually, Waddy, can you pause for a minute? I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Thank you, I'll be right back.
What? You can't, wait, you can't join?
I think because I've already joined once, it won't let me do it again.
Maybe we'll see when you go into the next stage. I guess we'll go to Mythics then, that's fine. You can just end it there.
Yeah, just...
That's fine.
Yeah, because this isn't fun. I was filling out a questionnaire on my phone anyways. I'll just finish filling it out. It's
Very
for
odd.
work, so hopefully I can find a job.
Item tonic affliction description. Oh, it's the tab icon says you're Huntress again.
Yeah, but I can't do anything.
Yeah. So I guess we'll wait until the next
fight
stage.
Mythics, yeah.
Yeah. We can end this run here. It's good. Yeah, pausing makes it so I gain afflictions. Which is weird. Very odd. And take a sip. Oh my god, the amount of money? 104,000.
I am back.
Welcome back. Yo, we're just gonna go and find Mythics.
Oh, we are?
Mm-hmm.
Now find which one's the boss.
This one.
Speedy.
Also, Speedy joined back, but their icon is now Huntress again, which means they might just respawn as Huntress. I'll make sure to change that next time in the content file.
Yeah, like it's a shame that the turrets aren't OP against Mythics anymore. But having 5 of them should still help.
Yeah, that'll still make things a lot easier, I think. Come on. Hurry up and charge teleporter. The curse of killing the boss in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just sit here. Especially as engineer, you just sit here and wait.
I could sit here and scrap crap.
I do love it when an enemy dies and they still have like 10 stickies on them, and you see those explode after their death.
Where were the Malachites? Oh.
There weren't any Malachites, or different ones. We going through?
We're going what?
Through? The teleporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you still needed something to take care of here.
I do not.
My feet are cold.
Damn.
You Huntress?
I'm still commando.
You're still commando.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change that in the conflict path to let people change characters. Since there's literally, like, no reason not to.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Like,
what are we gonna do? Abuse it?
Yes. No.
I mean, you never know. Honestly, it might be a lot cooler if we're like, oh, I've got like a certain build. I want to change characters and use it on that one instead.
If I ever have like an artificer run and I get 15 bungus, I can just switch to engineer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I gotta say, recently I've been understanding why Bungus is so good, just on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically I figured it out a long time ago. Waddy and I figured it out on stream when I just went up to a corner and just hid where nothing ever attacked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bungus is quite good.
It's okay.
Still engineer is like next level good.
I still don't think it's that good, considering most of the time you want to be in combat to heal.
Yeah, and that's why it's good on engineer, since the turrets will just always have a healing zone up, and it's...
But hey, if there's something that lets me hide and heal, then I'm fine with that too. Give me a moment to clear my head.
Hmm. Why are you dealing so much damage? Holy shit, stop.
Yeah, they heal 25% per second.
I fucking died. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
I don't like this game.
These dudes are actually just deleting you, by the way. Something's up with their damage.
It's been modded.
Corpse. Oh, there it is. Get ready to be revived.
If you get there in time without getting deleted. Revival!
Who the fuck plays Commando?
Commando's cool.
Ish.
Commando, more like Command-don't.
Commando is really fun if you have the full attack speed build and your left click is just a minigun.
Yeah, it's pretty good then. Yo, do you want the plant legendary? Let's go!
Nothing.
Ah!
Any other good items to print there?
Fuel cells and wax quails.
So no.
What the fuck? I actually just like insta-killed again. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god, those pits deal so much damage.
Oh yeah, those pits are brutal. I'm gonna come towards you in a minute so I can heal in my turrets. As soon as I'm done with this pillar.
One of them is done.
Second one's almost done. It's done.
It's done. Oh, nice. You were actually already doing that one.
Yeah, because it was annoying and out of the way.
I got butt fucked.
I saw it happen.
Here's where I live.
Sweden.
No, I'm falling off the map. Give me a moment.
Bipin falling moment.
Oh, by the way, Bipin, Waddy showed me that clip. It was hilarious.
Of the printer, the glass
Yeah.
printer. Yeah.
What's really funny is that you said he. The funny thing about that is like, that was so many circumstances that had to meet up to make that joke.
Yeah.
Like, it was reliant on you. It was reliant on the printer showing up again, and it was also reliant on you saying that line.
I was. Oh, I fell. Not again. I was so just baffled that I actually had the bad luck of having that happen to me, of having this.
That's how my. That's how. Okay, so imagine that. That's how my Pokemon RNG feels, but on a daily basis.
I finished the game earlier today.
Nice.
It was very fun. Very good.
I'm doing one of the pillars.
I'm feeling.
I'm pillar.
But yeah, just remember, every time you think of how bad my RNG is, that's the perfect way to summarize it. Just fuck me, I guess.
Let's do be
Ooh,
how
enemy.
RNGB. God, this takes so long to charge.
I'm gonna come and put down some thingies.
Oh god.
Healing time.
Now we are invincible.
Ish. I am, with my ages. I have 3,000 health if I'm in my zone. No bandolier drops. Sad.
I did not mean to jump that far.
So where's the last one?
It's hard to see on the background of the sky. It's over there.
Ah.
It's probably the one that constantly drains your health, so wait. You should wait until I put down my thingy. Not sure if
I'm gonna die.
I have also fallen off the map.
I literally got instant killed. Not too poggin to just be instant killed.
Oh, the Dio shrines are so nice to have.
Oh yeah, and I like that they're so much better than just like a respawn or
Yeah.
something like that.
See, other people actually have to go out of their way to help you. And it's a lot nicer than just you two watching me be immortal. Because I have a good build, mostly.
Whoa! I'll go and revive.
I was about to say, you go res and I'll take care of this thing.
Oh, I got Hadouken.
Because this pillar doesn't actually do anything to me since it drains your health and I heal way faster than that thing drains. Easy.
Man, I like how you slide.
I know, right?
I like how I just lazily hover.
We are over, or I am over.
I'm on my way.
God, I got so much movement.
If we had like 2 more levels, I would have had 6 turrets.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn. Where did you end up, Speedy? Over there. Okay. I didn't even drop a bandolier. I kind of need one to actually get my turrets back up. Oh well. Nah, actually, I'm good. Ish.
Oh, and the commando has so little movement tools.
That's why I don't like him.
Here we go, fighting me Meeseeks. Mr. Meeseeks.
Come up, Speedy.
Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. I just upgraded my M1 to 31. Yeah,
We got to 31.
my primary fire. Look,
But wait, how many upgrades did you get in there?
I put 31 in.
How?
I don't know.
I
I
mean-
just had enough to do it, so I did it.
Huh.
Okay, that's insane. God, imagine that on engineer.
Hang on. I just watch me fire at Mithrix. Don't fire anything for like 3 whole seconds.
Okay.
Assuming he doesn't
Wanna-
just move.
Jesus. My God. Also means you basically have no recoil, which is actually super good. I've got a little turret zone set up here. If you want health, you should come over here. Also, so my turrets can actually attack him.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Where is he?
jumping.
Oh,
He's jumping. Oh, they murdered them all.
oh no! One lived.
The amount of bleed stacks he's got, though. Oh, that hit me. Oh, God. He is actually just damage numbers right now.
He really is.
This is the main antagonist, a bunch of numbers.
Math, my worst enemy.
Oh, he's death marked.
My turrets are now dead. I'm gonna place a new one. I can't wait for the next phase so I can actually get some bandolier drops and get my turrets back.
Please die. Thank you. Every enemy just turns into a bunch of damage numbers. Oh, he's back? He's back and badder than ever? I'm still baffled by the amount of math this game has to do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, how does this game run as well as it already does?
Oh, I died.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
I got knocked into a little pool. Oh, there's no revival shrine in here, right?
No.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, dying here is a permanent death.
Would have actually been interesting to see how 31 upgrades into the R ability would have looked on Commando. Since it increases the amount of bullets you fire, so maybe just misses per half an hour.
On, it's all you.
Skull Pilgrim versus the world.
I love that game.
I don't like all these little guys. Uh-oh. Oh! Teddy Bear actually blocked that for me. By the way.
Damn. Base Teddy.
Okay.
Start firing for no reason.
Really let him know you don't like him.
Fucking die, idiot.
And it was like nothing happened.
Nice.
Now all you have to do is survive the final wave. Because
Hopefully.
for some reason Mithrix wasn't enough.
Shkoodok. Uh-oh. Oh, where am I? Where am I?
He's so powerful he got lost.
Did he even give me all my things back?
Yeah?
No, I think what if you killed him too fast to get all your items back?
Because I feel like Spinal Tonic is no longer activating permanently. Oh, no, it is. Okay.
You also do have 4 tonic affliction now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's from pausing.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, well. Gotta do this for the team.
Do it in our memory.
No, you're gonna be here with me. You're in the ship already.
You could have rezzed us, maybe.
Could I?
Maybe.
Oh, too late now. I mean, even if he did, could we have made it back in time? Probably.
Yeah. Are you actually going to try?
Wait, no, they removed all the shrines. Did they?
Did they?
The shrines are gone. Are they?
Yeah, so...
No, they're not.
I see it, I see it. Hands back on keyboard.
This is going to be the riskiest mission ever.
Risk of Rain 2.
Risk of rain, like risking it all for your friends.
There we go. There. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. There's so many enemies. I'm going back to the ship. Oh god.
I feel like we might just not have enough time anymore.
No, we got it. We got it. It's fine. Oh no. Yeah, I think you're right. The riskiest Risk of Rain play.
Well, we're gonna see what it's like when you lose for the first time.
It's so laggy.
I made it.
Nice. At least we're all
Well,
gonna die
Almost won't
together.
make it.
We'll get to die together.
Moon detonation's happening.
Quick, pause so we never lose.
No, it doesn't. Peace pause doesn't work.
Didn't work.
Damn.
Good try.
Killed by the planet.
It was worth it.
Yeah, please go change that thing, like you said.
You want to do upgrade point every level?
Nah. Let me change the config for whatchamacallit. Drop in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Join as. Allow players to use the join as command after they've already selected the character. Yes. Allow join as heretic. Yes. Okay. That seems to be it. I'm booting up again. There we go. You should be able to change characters mid thing now. Or if we ever end up, for some reason, being Commando. Bargain bin Commando Man, we can just change.
Yeah. Honestly, jumping in the air is so not worth using your control.
Hmm.
You're much better off just sliding across the floor.
Usually, if you keep going in one direction, they usually can't hit you. So, not having much control is mostly fine-ish, as long as you're moving. All right, lobby's open. Damn, Speedy joined it instantly.
Yeah, I was literally just sitting and waiting.
I shall play as AccuBoy.
Before you start, let me turn out my lights. I hate having lights on.
Speedy's gonna knock their lights out?
With this. Okay. Damn, this thing is heavy. I didn't want to get out of my seat, so I said fuck it. And I just used my boomstick to turn off the lights.
I'm not sure if I want to upgrade my flamethrower because it actually seems really fucking good. Or my left click. Because left click commander build or left click artificer builds are kind of funny.
I mean, actually, when I was playing that version of Artificer, I was upgrading the right click because it meant I could basically fire infinitely.
The right click is just good in general.
I mean left click.
Yeah, left. I think doing the left click for the quick shooties is quite fun. It's a stun.
Can I change how many levels? Oh, I can change how many we get. How many we get mid-level? Gasoline.
We got gasoline for Waddy.
Nice.
I bought it.
Thank you.
We also got bleed. I'll buy
Oh my
that
God.
for you too. I have bought you bleed.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, well, I mean, every item
Today
for me, I
is
suppose.
Christmas for Waddicker.
It's in there.
There's another bleed here if you want it, or you can buy me a mag.
You can have Mac.
Could you buy me a mag? I spent all my money getting the bleed. Thank you.
I think I'm going flamethrower, so I'm also just gonna go on hit effects.
That's for you.
I could see gasoline. Drink gasoline.
Oh, I thought you sniffed it.
No, I drink it and then I get the.
so slow.
I know, right?
Sorry.
But no, I drink it and then I gain the artificer's flamethrower.
He looks like he should be able to breathe fire.
Oh, more shops over here.
Please perish. Thank you. Why is there some? Oh my God.
Speedy, this is for you. You should go buy that.
Alright, let me open up this chest over here first. Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I would gladly take it.
You can. I think you can have it. No one else needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus I'm the squishiest one here.
I'm not engineer, so I don't need it. Wait, did you?
Hey, there's crit goggles up here. I want these.
How many levels do we need to get an upgrade now? Is it 6?
4.
No, 4.
Could you mark the shop again for me? Oh, is this it?
Oh, sure. Yes, that's the one.
There's
There's a thingy in
Dude,
there.
stage 1 at Aegis, let's go.
Are you all done buying stuff?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
guess. He couldn't even wait for us to get back.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have shit.
don't nuke me! Don't nuke me! You beetle piece of crap.
Beetle bitch.
Also, there's a tougher times up here for whoever wants it.
I will take a tougher times. It's not too bad. I mean, we can get around the map faster.
It's okay.
More importantly, how do the survivors use this to make each other go faster? Do they just whip themselves?
Yes.
Yes. It's
That
like
sounds
the
more
TF2 soldier's whip.
Yeah, but they're just smacking their own ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the disciplinary action.
Yes.
When the two lesbian women bring out their dog on a walk.
Yeah.
Their
This is
big
what-
old purple goopy dog.
What is this, the streets of New York? Because it feels like it, honestly.
Yeah, a bunch of
I just
reptiles
noticed-
everywhere.
Yeah. I just noticed, I never noticed this, but the huntress keeps the teddy bear on her back.
Like a backpack.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god, this
artificer keeps
teleporter.
the backup. The artificer keeps backup mag strapped to her wrist.
What are you doing down there?
I was trying to do some weird floaty shit and I fell.
Because the teleporter is taking 2 years to charge.
Hey, I only fell down like 10% ago. So I'm just gonna do this now. Cool. Yeah, I was trying to hit an enemy. I was trying to hit an enemy below it with floaty and I hung out there for too long, so I couldn't get back up.
If
feel like
see any
maybe-
syringes- If you see any syringes and you don't need them, please feel free to let me know.
Yeah, neither me or Bipin needs them.
Yeah, I just want on-hit effects. Also, I feel I've decided on a flamethrower build, but I honestly feel like maybe it would have been smarter to go right-click build. But, yeah, flamethrower is good anyway, so it's fine. Flamethrower will also be better later on.
Behind you.
Yeah, I'm just buying some stuff. What do I need here? I mean, I guess... I would take a backup mag. Nope. Yeah, you need that. And then the first wax krill always goes to Artificer.
That's just basic etiquette. If you have an artificer on your team, give them all of the movement items.
Except for when I steal them, because they're mine. Oh, Glass is here.
Oh,
I love glasses.
If any of you need
we
to
all
see a
love
little bit better.
glasses. Did you have glasses? Like actual real-life glasses?
I probably need a pair, but I don't own any, no.
Scrapper?
Nice.
I know, I've already gotten some green scrap.
Oh, I should
Hunters
actually-
players, they steal all the crit goggles and all the legendaries. That's our stereotype.
Huntress players, they steal all the goggles.
And for playing a woman with a really fat ass, they got big masculinity issues.
You're not a true Huntress main unless you install the Thickify mod.
It's true.
People who play Huntress are really fat, but not around the ass.
Hey! I've invited the challenge of the mountain.
Poggers.
Dog see shrine, dog touch shrine.
Doggy see, doggy do.
Dog do.
Dog doo-doo.
Also, there's Dio. From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh god! bodies in this game?
Mm-hmm.
There's
Gasoline.
Oh, let's
Why
go.
isn't there a mod that just adds Dio as a character?
I got your favorite treat. Gasoline.
I'm a Mad Max character. I should have given you those healing
Green
items,
shop?
actually.
Oh, there's a bunch of chests here, and I don't have the money to open them. Ooh, I kind of... Deathmark is interesting.
Oh, we should probably activate the
Because I-
teleporter really soon.
I think we should
Because,
probably give Death Mark to
Oh, yeah.
Alfred.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hang on. My entire... Holy shit, that's really weird. When I have this, equipment, it replaces my entire arm. Like, my entire arm is
Oh.
gone.
That's cool.
Where's Deathmark? Oh my god, that's so far away. Just...
I can't
Hang
afford
on.
it at the moment.
Kill more things. I need to open up this chest. Okay, let's see.
I mean, we need to start the teleporter, like, right now.
Let's start it then.
Hold on.
Damn it!
I was standing
Just
in it.
this.
It's okay.
Don't delete me.
Some crits never hurt anybody.
Yeah. I'll take the extra damage.
Man,
Oh.
we've been finding so many crit goggles.
In contrast to the last run we did.
It's only been 3, it's not too many.
I know, but the fact that we found 2 of them on stage 1. Actually, we found 2 on stage 2. We found 1 on stage 1.
I can't believe we'll never find another crit printer again.
If this is anything like the last run, if this is anything like our last run from last night, we will spawn directly on top of it.
Oh yeah, me and Speedy actually spawn on top of a printer. Oh my god, like
Oh,
actually
fuck
the most useless.
Oh,
I want the gland.
You got the gland.
I only care about the gland.
is that just closed? No, it's open.
No, I opened it. That's what had the gasoline in it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Got blessed?
Oh, get blessed.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Get
Yeah.
blessed.
That's what I said. You sneezed. So instead of saying bless you,
Get blessed.
I just said it more aggressively.
That's
Damn.
the point. That
Yeah,
is
just-
such a That is such a gamer way to say it. Get blessed.
Damn, son, get blessed.
How do we gamerify every single thing? Well, one, you tell gamers say get blessed.
Don't activate it just yet. I'm gonna go over for
And there was one more chest I didn't get to open along the way, so I'm gonna open it.
where was Deathmark? In here?
Yeah.
There's bleed right here.
You can have that one. You need it.
Yeah, I used
Awesome.
to take one as well.
Okay. Is that it? We're done?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just running around.
Oh, 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 oh. Let's go.
What
Got
happened?
the money?
I got
Oh, you
money.
managed to get the money, nice.
I got money. Holy shit, let's go. Yeah, I used the damage thing at the last second to get money. No. Fungus. Not Lensmaker. What was Bison Steak before?
It gave you... It was a health regen item in a specific circumstance.
I think it's when you killed an enemy.
Yes, I think it was it. I think you're
Like,
correct.
in my opinion, I think it was better than what it was now. Which is kind of a shame. Woo! Boss portal is there. There is a... Yeah, Speedy's got it. 346. It's supposed to be 343, not 346. I don't need that.
Oh, we can upgrade.
You probably actually, Speedy, you should get that. The soldier syringe.
Okay.
Yo, I'm quailing.
You quailing? Quailila?
I'm wailing and quailing. Scrap.
Oh wait, my arm is actually like an electric arm. Huh.
You two should probably scrap your invisibility thing.
Oh yeah. No, I got like the worst item. I mean, it's not bad.
We both.
I was gonna say 25% chance at a legendary is actually not that awful.
We both got a rusted key too, but I already scrapped mine.
I keep it. I have faith.
There's 2 more equipment boxes here. It's probably smart to open, especially since Speedy doesn't have any yet.
I see a chest that we never opened.
Oh, yeah, the healing chest. Is that a fungus printer?
Why are you so tanky?
Time to switch to a fungus printer and go engineer. I'm not actually going to do that, by the way. But damn, was it tempting.
Engineer players using the exact same playstyle for 200 hours.
Yeah, just like all the other character players.
It's true.
All you people are the same.
Yeah, at least they kind of have sub builds.
Speedy, you should take the gasoline, so you also have one.
Alrighty.
Yo! Shrine of Order!
Are you
Oh, actually,
you gonna use
okay,
it?
unironically. No, but scrap everything except for one good item you have, and then Shrine of Order. There's also a scrapper right next to it.
I don't think
You could...
I don't think I would do that though.
You could totally load up on crit goggles like that, though. If you scrap all your whites, except for your crit goggles, and then reorder Shrine, I think they would all turn into goggles.
Like guaranteed or maybe?
I
I think so. There is also a chance that it all turns into scrap. But that is a risk.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't have any single item that I want
We should
enough.
probably activate the portal. Enemies are getting way too tough.
For you, maybe.
Well, yeah, for me, I'm accurate. I don't do damage.
Then get good and deal damage.
I thought you were just gonna say then get damage.
We get damage. You know what we totally are going to play when it comes out? And I'm super excited for it?
Not DNF Duel.
Not DNF Duel. Crab Champions, though.
Oh, that game.
Yeah. Since it's gonna have co-op in it. Which is gonna be super cool. Man, they really are taking their time making that game, though. Felt like 4 years ago it was announced. I'm pretty sure it actually was. I don't even know if I want the Rose Buckler, so...
I'll take one. You could have also just taken it for scrap.
True.
You know.
But I already have 3 green scrap. Could have made it 4 though.
Yeah, if you make it 5, you can buy a legendary.
I have 2 white and 2 green.
I have 3 green and 4 whites.
Can you please die? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're through the shield. He's about to die.
Get infected, nerds. Should have worn a mask.
I mean, I don't know how much a mask would help over, if Corona started spitting on you.
I got a Yuki.
You got a Uku?
Yeah.
A Yuki and an Uku. Uku Yuki?
Uki Yuki? Wait, hang on. What gives the debuff again?
Man, I don't fucking know.
I need one more debuff item, I think, so that I can
Chrono
prod
Bubble?
Deathmark. I have,
Yeah,
I have
Chrono
Chrono
Bubble?
Bubble. I have Chrono Bubble.
Do you have the bandoliers?
I
I don't think
do
that
not.
leaves you the debuff.
They do.
No, I meant the bands like
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Fire and Ice bands.
Yeah, I don't have those, but I was thinking there's something more consistent, right? Oh, I think it's Shattering Justice. Yeah, never mind.
Well, this stage does have a legendary in it. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Yeah, Bipin found it.
Yeah, but you need Ronald's band, not Gyro's band.
I also don't. I can't use that. Remember, on Acrid, nothing activates
Right,
it.
yeah, you don't deal enough damage.
I'll go look for the legendary chest.
We don't really need it. I mean, if we find it, we'll find it. But
I mean, I know 2 of the spots, so what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do to check.
that's what if we're exploring anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm checking the very tippy top spot here.
I'm checking over here in the corner.
It's
Trying to
here.
get in for this.
3K.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening. Maybe, but
It could if we seek out confrontation.
it could. But we're already kind of on a time crunch, where we've been spending too much time.
I mean, it's going to inevitably get harder anyways, so who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it seems like we're getting.
You need that.
Seems like we're getting plenty powerful. Who needs what?
You need the infusion.
Yeah. That is looking like a me item.
Damn.
Okay,
I'm
well
looking
here,
fine.
Bipin, I'm gonna get you this.
Let's go.
Thank you. Actually, I also want some heal on hits. Want some leech seeds and some what do they call it?
Well, we got this, so
Oh fuck no! Such a shame of an item. Makes me sad just seeing it.
Yeah, that item
Sorry.
is actually just sad.
just remembering it exists.
Is there no enemies? What the enemies doing? Oh, there we go.
What do we got here? Oh hey, rusty key.
Hey, you can't say that. That's rude.
I know. But hey, whoever's got a key, please.
A bandolier is here. If anyone wants it.
I don't really need them at the moment. Oh, another upgrade. Let's go.
Ah, my fucking ass. I just got pounded.
Did you forget what it was called?
Yeah, I don't know what Akron prefers to call their tushy.
Just took
Fat
it.
fucking cheeks.
Oh,
Mad.
hey, Chrono Bubble, Chrono Bubble.
Let's go.
And also, it's right where the rusty key box is.
Oh, I've got 2 keys, I think. Oh, that works.
Can I has?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you should have had it.
Oh, hang on. There's 2 more chests over here.
Gasoline.
Been fighting these greater wisps for a while now. Someone
I
come
can't
help.
afford this.
Neither can I currently. We can afford it
Alright.
soon, though.
There's another one back here too.
You can add that.
I am
Okay,
very
yeah.
low and I'm afraid.
Let's go help Bipin.
Hang on. We're
What's in there?
garbage.
Okay. Yeah, we're coming.
We're coming.
No, I got it. Oh. Yeah, I have very little healing.
I saw the Dio. if no one else has seen it already.
Yeah, I did see it.
I just death marked them.
Yeah, I really need something like a even just a leech would be good enough for my flamethrower, I think.
I did pick up. Oh no, I'm stuck. Stop hitting me. I'm surprised there isn't an item in the game that heals you proportional to the amount of damage you deal on an enemy.
Probably too powerful, since we deal way more damage to enemies than we have health.
There is a legendary item in the expansion which literally negates all debuffs. What do you mean not? What do you mean too powerful?
Risk of Rain is a power fantasy game, isn't it?
I mean, does someone want to activate the Shrine of Combat so I can buy the legendary chest? I almost have enough.
We should just do the. We should just do
Does
the
anyone want
thing.
this?
Bipin would probably use that.
Isn't it better on Speedy?
Your Speedy already has crit.
Yeah, but
It's like a
only 2
20%
goggles.
chance, but
Just take it, Speedy.
Okay. Yeah, let's not do the Shrine of Order. Let's just do the boss because we're gonna get money from that anyway.
I remember where the boss is, so it's up top.
Bipin, do you want a
back where
recycler?
that-
I mean, it's right there if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the recycler. Especially since I'm gonna buy legendary.
Whoever sent me this drone, thank you.
I did. I don't have it anymore now, so that's the last time everyone's ever getting it.
Okay. Let's go
But yes,
beat the boss.
especially since I'm buying a legendary, the recycler is nice to have.
Oh wait, do you not want that? Here, I'll take it for scrap. Bipin took it.
Maybe it.
Oh god, hello!
I don't like this enemy. I really don't like this enemy. I didn't mean to jump up and away. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna poison a bunch of enemies. There we go. Oh, get death marked. The other clay contraption just fucking healed a ton. Uh-oh.
Oh, I have basically no healing. I'm trying desperately not to die.
You good. Okay, it's about to die. There we go. Woo! And what was
Harvesters.
Oh, harvester.
Oh, you got an artificer nuke ability, but I didn't.
Wait, what?
For a nuke achievement? What
I
the fuck?
think we should give the harvester to Bipin.
Yeah.
As
I'll,
for the leech thing,
I'll take the leech thing. I'm close to
Yeah.
enemies a lot of the time. Probably the most out of all of us.
Yeah, it's probably best on you.
And it doesn't happen on teammates anymore, which is so nice.
oh really? They finally got rid of that?
Yo, I think it counts as a debuff. It's a debuff.
How
Oh,
many
nice.
debuffs? How many debuffs do you got now?
I have 4 or 5 now.
That's a lot of debuff.
Yeah, so I'm actually proccing Deathmark whenever I'm next to an enemy. Yo, that's insane. Melee accurate actually possible with the Siphon? Oh, we can almost just leave. Jesus, a 30
I gotta
minutes
buy the
stage 4.
legendary first, so
Oh.
don't leave right away.
Okay.
Gonna make my way over there right now. I've been bullied out of the zone by the enemies anyway.
Oh my god! Did you see what happened to me?
I did. You got nuked by like 4 glacials.
Yeah, I got frozen 4 times and it killed me. The freezing killed me. I don't
Yeah, at least it's not like there was any more items to get.
We've got more. Wait, did you ever go to the very bottom floor? I don't think we did.
Ooh.
Holy hell!
That would be pretty good for my poison.
Yeah,
I've never seen you jump so high.
It was a soulbound catalyst until I re-rolled it.
Ah.
That was the best. That was the best. I loved all of that. You ever get so excited for something that you jump 50 stories?
All the time.
Oh, look, we got stuff here. We got a fuel cell. We got a legion
Nice.
seed.
When
What's up here?
Acrid gets
I
the
wouldn't
zoomies,
mind.
I want this. I want this.
you can have that.
I do want the leech seed, and
I don't think I'm gonna need to hold up for a little bit. But I think we should maybe... I think we're really behind on time. We should probably go for, what's it called?
Command.
Yeah.
that sounds fair.
I'm okay with this.
So we'll just get whatever items you need right here, and then... we can dip. God,
I don't
Acrid
have
really
enough
is
of this
just the... Acrid really just... Whoa, whoa, he's flying? He's dead?
Acrid flies.
Nah, it was the wisp.
Yeah, I hit him with the right click, and he just got giga long.
Oh! Oh,
What did you
Speedy. Oh wait, hang on. Who's best with this?
What is it? Here, let me look at it.
It's Nukahana's opinion.
I have no idea what that does.
I also don't really know.
I feel like it'd be good on me, but only once I actually get some healing.
Take it anyways.
Oh, wait, is it when you heal? Yeah,
Yeah,
just take
it's when
it.
you it's as you heal. Okay, I'll
Just
take it.
heal.
I could also re-roll it actually.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we roll it. What do you get?
Brain
That's
stalk.
brain stocks. That's really good for a Waddy now.
I can't take a second one.
Oh yeah, he already has big brain.
It's also not really that good on Artificer.
Yeah, it's not good on me either.
It's all me
either
then.
Take it.
You can take it. Yeah.
Are you looking to buy that, Speedy, or?
I was marking it to see what it was. I for some reason I couldn't tell.
That's actually the only reason I came over here was to check this, and then it was there was a legendary. I mean, that's actually the only worthwhile thing.
Might as well.
I already have a Carol. One of you should take it.
I can't afford it.
I'll take it. Actually, I also can't afford it. Never mind.
There you go. Have it.
I could have totally just re-rolled it anyway. But oh well.
All right. Oh, watch out! There's a glacial grandparent or glacial parent. There is a grandparent here as well. So
Yes.
I am going to go command. Good dog puts in a series of complex codes. The smartest pup.
Greenware.
You ready?
Waddy plays Acrid and only barks.
I am.
Wait, hold on. What's in this chest?
Grab it
Yeah,
quick.
never mind.
Oh.
Can't. There was a
What?
leech seed printer. I
Oh.
was tempted to do it, but I couldn't in time. I would have lost it.
We can,
Well,
you can
it's
get some
okay.
healing
You'll
here.
have plenty of opportunities. Okay, are we gonna do the Are we gonna do the strategy we did last time?
Yeah, we're gonna kill everything and then we'll open chests later.
Yeah, we're gonna save up a good amount of money.
Let's
said we
wait.
wanna
Hang
get
on.
a few grand.
Don't put anything in just yet. Let's actually determine where we're lacking in power. I think I'm pretty good overall. I think everything I need is proccing. What I think you're lacking crits, aren't you, Bipin?
I could use a few more crits.
I wouldn't mind some extra goggles. Otherwise, it's I don't know how
healing.
much I need crits. I need crits so I can make my scythe work. It's really the big thing. Apart from that, in terms of greens, extra scythe could be nice.
I'm gonna say crits and probably some defense. For me.
We can actually just do this after we've killed everything,
Okay.
right? So, whatever.
Yeah.
I think all of us could technically use movement.
Yeah. That's the main thing I need as well. Luckily, I don't actually need to be near enemies to do combat, so... Or, like, I don't actually need to be engaging with enemies. But considering my death
I'm
mark...
actually pretty good on movement.
Yeah, with enough movement speed, I can just avoid getting hits, and I think I could probably live without too much defense. Ooh, Brainstocks is active. Too bad I have nothing to hit with.
True. Wow, that explosion did nothing to me because I was just siphoning him. I stole his damage. Also, I forgot that we can upgrade.
I have a key ready.
We can just activate it. We only need to stop at the very last.
It feels very weird that the AoE of my flamethrower is so big that I can completely miss someone and they still get hit by the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yates! I've fallen off the map.
Why don't we just open up the chests and leave the essence? The essence don't disappear, do they?
Yeah, but it's more like that takes a little bit of time to do. I'm trying to save Bipin.
Does it take time to do?
Well, not really, but it's focused away from when you could be killing enemies, you know? Just in case you might die.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, we could. Actually, oh, I know, it clutters the environment with essence when we need to find yellow essence.
That is
okay,
correct.
there we go.
There's an actual reason.
You were searching so hard for a reason to tell me my idea was a bad one.
I was just thinking for like, why haven't we done it before? It's like, oh, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
I just thought it was kind of funny. Because I always make that joke saying I'm only full of bad ideas. Well, it's something I started saying in my head as a joke.
I hope so. It's just a joke.
Me too. Part of me fears that I might be taking it a bit too seriously deep down. Which is probably why I never share my ideas anymore.
I mean, I think that in general, and this kind of goes a little bit off topic, but if you start saying stuff as a joke or you start saying things ironically, eventually,
sometimes it starts to not be a joke.
I think it's
I've been knocked off the map.
It's fine. I don't think it's even sometimes. I think it's just it ends up happening if it goes on for too long. You know, say your lies for long enough and you believe it.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to stop for a little while.
And maybe you can call the "you hate this game" joke. Because you never know.
I mean, I don't really hate. I've never really found myself actually hating this game.
Yeah.
Despite or any game, despite how many times I've played it.
Damn.
Because I genuinely enjoy it.
Is there a resurrection thing?
I don't think we got that fortunate. I was back there and I didn't see one.
Damn.
We can collect some of these. So that way Bipin can get it. We could just like turn some of them into scrap for Bipin.
Nah, that's not worth it. That's just
Have
get
we
the
gotten another key? Oh, hang on, I see one.
I had to leave because there were explosions behind me.
I did open a chest before I died because I was so low that I figured I should actually use some of my money in case I died.
Alright, I'm gonna prick him.
Yeah, I think we should just go for it since we have enough.
Well, fuck.
You good?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I just fell. But yeah, I've never actually found myself hating the game because I say I hate this game.
Yeah.
So I think that's like the one exception.
Yep. Oh my god, this dude has like 8 debuffs. Hurry up and die already, my god. You are more debuff than meat. In fact, you are not meat in general. Oh god, my health. Siphon, please.
It's time for a tactical retreat.
Do you have a key?
No.
Bipin,
Hmm?
could you type in join as? Because I'm wondering if that works.
Join as Artificer or just join as?
Join as Artificer.
Hey, we got Malachites.
Oh, it needs to be a
Oh.
capital. Oh.
No, you can't use join as. Well, Dad. Big shame.
Oh, yeah, I don't like these Malachites at all. These are very mean people.
Such nasty creatures.
No! Ow. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. No! Oh god. Don't murder me. Okay.
Wake up pressure? Oh,
What?
you meant... I thought you said Oki, not O-key.
Yeah. Also, how? I've never seen it at this much HP before.
It's very possible.
Hmm.
Oh, it's dead. Alright, let's start opening everything. Are we opening everything before we collect?
I guess, just to see what we have.
Yeah.
So far it's
Because-
mostly greens. One white.
Yeah. I already took one of the whites and got crit goggles, so the other white's all yours.
Okay. There's 3 greens. So... Is there? Oh, there's a white
everything?
there.
I think that's everything.
Okay, so there's 2 greens, 2 whites.
Okay, I'll take a green. Oh wait, here's another one we didn't open.
Hmm.
It's a white essence.
Nice.
Okay, so who's getting what? I'd say I get a green and you can get 2 whites.
Mm,
And I'll take this other white right here.
I shall take this wax quail, and then you can get a white and a green. Actually, you should also get that for crits. Oh, there's another green. Okay. If you want crits or
Ooh.
another green.
I think I'm gonna go for crits on the... Yeah. So what
Crits
else am I
there.
getting?
There's
This
that there,
green?
that white over there. There's a you can get it for crit goggles. And then oh, ukulele. Right. Duh. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's stuff up here. Nah, that's it.
There's not. I've been up there multiple times.
Wait, hang on. Oh, no, never mind. Well, at least we're a little bit better skilled in power. A little bit.
I'm not.
You're not, which
We
sucks.
will get you there.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Guess I'm just gonna keep upgrading the flamethrower.
Oh yeah, upgrades.
I'm
No.
gonna die here. Oh, I survived?
Yeah, you live. I live. I die. I live again.
Scrapper.
Oh, I want this. If I'm not gonna fucking burn to death before that.
You will not burn to death.
Are you sure? Because I
Yes.
was very close.
You'll just come close.
Yeah, you'll just get close. It's like a brush with death, you know? For accurate, I'm dealing like an astonishing amount of damage.
Can I just say, I watched a video of a real-life flamethrower going off, and it looks so much more deadlier than Artificers.
Oh yeah.
I kind of wish they would make Artificers look like the real deal, because it would look so much cooler.
Yeah, I wish the
I don't think it
flamethrower.
worked as well. Yo.
Yeah, I wish that the flamethrower
Was
was.
good. Me too.
It's good. It's really good. I just wish
I
it was
know.
mobile.
I just wish it looked good.
I think if we do Shrine of the Mountain, we're gonna die.
The teleporter's all the way up top.
Okay, coming over.
There's a Dio. I'm gonna go scrap something.
I died right as I
Well,
opened.
I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go help Bipin. Bipin, prepare to come back.
You.
I don't have enough.
You don't?
Kill things.
I'm all over here. I'm killing stuff. Also, Bipin, you should get this tougher times.
Bipin, you're back.
Thank you. I will come and get the tougher times.
You will have to pay for it though, sadly.
Oh. Okay.
Drive a hard bargain.
I am carrying around 5 lights.
Because I think that's the best item of the day that what you need. Oh,
Speedy predatory printer.
I'm coming. A lot.
Predatory printer.
Yeah.
Queen's gland printer.
Oh, hey,
I
speaking
wanna-
of predatory.
Oh,
I want to print some predators, but they're not useful for me.
I mean, you could get one just for the crit.
That is true, I suppose.
Speedy,
I'm
do you want a
coming.
backup mag?
Sure.
Right there. And amongst all of the Malachites.
It's okay. I've faced more dangerous shit. I've faced Pokemon RNG.
It block what? I didn't know Malachites could block attacks. What a chunky man.
What an insult. Oh, hey, check that out.
I have gotten us an emergency drone.
Delicious.
I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will once I see it.
You ready to boss?
Yep.
Speedy.
Oh,
What's up?
told you syringe.
Syringe.
Where's my... I love drugs. I'm
Oh,
gonna
just
turn
cocaine.
I'm gonna turn into a machine gun after this.
You gonna machine gun it? Alright, we can start the boss, I think.
Hold on, I'm killing a Malachite over here.
Oh. I'll help with my poison.
You know how Left 4 Dead characters turn into crackheads when they get the adrenaline shot? That's what it's like. Oh, fuck, I got shot!
Yep. That tends to happen. I shall go to the Dio since I have better movement.
Yeah, I can tell. You got there in 2 leaps.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You get death
Oh,
mark,
you know what I
idiot.
really want?
Mm-hmm.
I want the black hole so I can actually just flamethrower a large group of enemies at the same time.
Mm. I want a black hole because I'm accurate.
What did you call that strat again? I forgot. Oh, ATGs!
All ATG?
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm
One
coming.
spawned, I think, yeah, one spawned up here. Critical hits?
Critical hits?
Yeah.
You
Critical
good, Bipin?
hits, you shouldn't have. What'd you get for Christmas? They got critical hits.
They give me an infection.
Hog. and it is now your responsibility to spread it.
Man, you really do need healing, don't you? That is not a lot of healing you have.
Yeah, I need crit goggles so I can actually make use of my scythe and so deal more damage.
We should probably start getting him some topaz brooches as well. They're working wonders for me.
Hmm.
Man, I love it when brain stocks activates and I can just keep throwing glaives for as long as I want.
Yeah, it's nice. It's fun.
We have an emergency bot. It should be going. It should be healing you.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah. Emergency bot, heal Bipin. What are you doing?
What does the emergency drone even do?
Isn't it just a better version of the healing bot?
I have no idea.
I have no fucking clue. I don't use equipment that much. Dios.
Okay, well, if I find any
Grip
healy
barrels.
bots.
Oh, here. Bipin, take some bungus.
Yeah, it's
He
not.
needs healing of every kind right now.
I
Anything
will
is good.
buy this. I will buy this healing chest instead. Yes.
I would still recommend getting the bungus since that's some form of healing.
Yeah. Healing chest will also have some form of healing. So I'm gonna hope that there's something even better in there.
Oh hell! Oh wait, Bipin, crit goggles.
Yo!
Why?
Interstellar desk. It's wait. You still have recycler, right?
Yes.
We've got legendary here. It's the
I'm
shit
coming.
one.
Well,
Oh,
oh god. It's still a shit one.
what is it?
Uh,
Nukahana?
Wake of Vultures.
Wake of what does that do? Oh, it gives you the elements.
I've marked you a bungus.
Nice.
Fucking taking it. I'm coming, thank you.
Yeah, just take Wake of Vultures. It's you need the power creep anyway. The small amount that it gives you, because that one's kind of crap.
Oh hell yeah, more crit goggles.
Nice.
That's like what, a 75% chance of crits? I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah. Speedy.
What's up?
Syringe
Oh hell
printer.
yeah. A printer? Oh, I have 5 white scrap. That's perfect.
No, there's a scrapper right next to it.
Oh my god.
I'm coming. We're already in the ha 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 stage. So
Yeah,
at this
we've been
point,
there for a while.
I don't think time is an issue anymore.
I mean, they still get harder, but so
Good boy treat.
you should have that
I'll
one.
take it for scrap.
Yeah, you should take it because I already have one. I already have one for the cosmetic.
Is this good on either of you?
Me.
Take it.
Does anyone want a ukulele?
I'll take a nuke.
Yes.
I mean, does
Actually,
anyone have
I
one?
already have one. I already have one. So
You,
Speedy
we
should
all
get it.
already have one? Does Speedy have one?
Speedy? I don't
No.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Speedy.
I got an ATP before I got a nuke.
Well, you can have that ook to complete your chain. Bipin, monster tooth.
What?
I mean, it's something. So there's two items for the both of you there. There's a ukulele for Speedy and a monster tooth for Bipin. And over by you guys is an item for me.
My
Oh.
firing speed has gotten so much better from getting all those.
Also a topaz
Yeah, I
printer.
can imagine.
Bipin, you should take that.
That's perfect. You need this.
Yeah, I'll go print some topazes in a second.
If I would have known we would have found that, I would have given you some of my scrap.
Speedy, syringe.
Thank you. I feel like a crack house.
When the crack house raid
Oh,
goes,
there's a guy spawned here, a boss.
boss?
Play thingy.
uh,
The teapot. Okay, it's not even the damage of the flamethrower, but just how wide it is actually insane right now. Where is the printer? Over there.
Oh, hey, look at this.
focus crystal printer.
What?
Oh.
Why are there so many good printers on this stage?
Ooh. I achieved Artificer Meltdown.
Why are you getting these?
Oh, I died.
I'll go to the Dios.
Yeah,
I know where the Dios is.
Bipin, there was something else you should have gotten as well.
Okay, you got
Oh.
another one first.
Did you pick up the monster tooth?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
look!
And did you shrink?
Oh, hey, there's another one. What's in here?
Why'd you get rid of the old war stealth kit? You're
Because
about
I'd
to,
rather have the green scrap.
but you're suffering for healing though,
Yeah, but the stealth kit doesn't heal, it just makes you invisible.
which stops you from taking more damage. I mean, that's the
Point
whole.
is-
I would
he-
rather...
Point is,
I would
he did
rather...
it.
I would rather have the green scrap for a chance of, what's it called? Legendary in the new shop.
Fuck. Is there anything down here?
No.
There's 2 Malachites over here.
So are we gonna go visit Papa?
We could do that.
Bipin.
Hmm?
I've got you, Bungus.
Thank you.
Papa is probably somewhere along the edge of the map. I couldn't find the spot.
Is he not in the usual spot?
No, so
Okay.
that means he's somewhere up top.
I'll go and get him.
All right.
I'll call for Pappy. I found him. Luckily, I only have 1 coin. We could activate the boss now-ish.
Okay, I'm going to activate it. Boss activated.
Nice. Pain.
I died.
Where was the
I
Dio?
have perished. Good question.
Found it. Hopefully you survive, Speedy. I mean, if you don't, I'm right at the Dio anyway.
I'm being sucked.
Yeah, you're probably dead. I like how Speedy was alive instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just pretend that didn't happen.
Stop shooting me in the back, you dummies.
White bands.
Ooh.
Pronounced bands.
Does anyone want to reroll?
No, I'm pretty happy with the Ronald band.
Yeah, I needed a white band. Where was there a scrapper near here?
No, it's on the other side of the stage, but I am also I do want to go there. Because I have one more thing I can scrap, and then I can get a legendary in the shop, which I think will be worthwhile. Being capable of.
Why am I dealing so much damage? Holy shit. Accurate, the greatest damage character of all time in Risk of Rain?
I wish you could just see like how I stay perfectly in the air while Brainstocks is active because I'm just constantly throwing glaives.
Okay.
All right, let me know. Let me know when you're ready to visit Papa.
Going to the scrapper, so give me a moment.
Yeah, wasn't there one over here? I guess not. I'm gonna go and scrap a bunch of stuff as well. I'll try and be quick.
I'm still confused as to why they don't just keep a scrapper at Papa's place.
I think to stop it from
Yeah.
being super duper duper strong.
I mean, weren't you the one just saying like they're gonna add an item that negates all effects? I don't see why having a scrapper would.
Do I take the hooks or do I re-roll them?
I mean, it depends what you want.
I'd say reroll. I think the last thing you want is enemies closer to you.
I think Waddy needs to take this now. It's an icicle,
Oh, right, yeah.
which is actually really good for you.
The bitrate killer. The bitrate killomatic.
I should have just kept the hooks.
What else do I... Should I scrap anything else? Maybe the red whip. I don't know.
Is there anything I want to scrap? No.
Where's the meat hooks?
Over there. Hold on, I can ping it.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
We still got this focus crystal.
I am ready. Or is Bipin ready?
Yes.
Okay. Go to Papa. From to Papa. Time to
This
get even more
teleport
powerful.
uses smart technology.
Hello, Poppy. Its happiest mask, which is ass.
Right.
Reroll it.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm coming.
It's alien
I fell.
head.
Oh shit!
There's an alien head here, and it's
I
beneficial.
accidentally shot Papa.
Oh, it's useful for all of us. Mm.
If you want to take this one, I'll take another one out and see what happens.
Who takes it?
Honestly, Bipin, you take that one. I think you need it for your cooldowns.
Here, I will risk some items.
Give me a couple
Alright.
seconds.
Yep,
7
just give it a
seconds.
good roll.
You gotta charge it up. You gotta.
Please make it something good so that way my ATG missile wasn't wasted.
Oh no!
Well,
I'm also gonna do it if we wait for 30 more seconds.
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't want to risk anymore.
I'm tempted to take
no,
heresy. No, it's a mistake. I am going melee. Wow, your flamethrower looks ass for me.
Really thin? Yeah, for me too.
Really?
Same here.
This doesn't look pretty. It's very thinny and spindly. It's kind of... I don't think it looks like this in basic game, so I'm not sure why it looks like it now. Okay, I'm about to re-roll it. 5 seconds. They're all just staring intently.
Fuck! I didn't realize that would happen.
Damn.
I accidentally. Well, okay, here. I will risk more just because I accidentally took it. There.
No, you probably shouldn't have, but...
that.
Who cares? No fall damage. I think that would... Okay, Bipin doesn't need it, I don't think, because the jetpack.
It's nice for making me go higher with the jetpack, but I think it kind of ruins it as well, so I think you take it. I'm not sure how the holding space to jump down interacts with this jetpack.
At least Speedy's loaded up on legendaries.
On shitty legendaries.
Actually, hang on. How long is your cooldown?
2 seconds.
Recycle that. Oh, leptin garbage?
Leptin shit. That's an insult to garbage. That's shit.
Dad, your shop sucked this time.
I regret coming here. I lost all my shit.
Dad.
I'm gonna punch you, Dad. Oh hey, it's Chonky Boy.
Hey, Chonky Boy.
Upgrade!
Oh my god, this is also a debuff, by the way. I am literally debuffing them. Maybe.
What is left in Daisy? Yeah, that's a huge debuff.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have picked those up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I died. Someone read.
Okay.
I am dealing with the Void Reaper.
I'm considering if I just go and upgrade my right click now instead of my my alt, my R. I'm not sure. I think I just gotta stick with R.
Sticky bomb there if you want it.
I am interested, but I'm also dead.
Oh, you were still dead?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm dealing with a lot of enemies right now.
What is that? What is a printer?
Oh, it's the empathy cores. I'll revive you.
Oh, aren't those pretty good?
Those are okay. Oh, well.
How much
Not
is
enough
it?
money.
A lot.
4K.
I got it. I'm coming. There's another chunky boy here.
Oh. Dude, do you see the amount of debuffs they have? Oh my god.
Jesus.
Actually, like, double digits. You come near me, you actually just perish.
I hope we don't fuck around and find out.
No! I am having a one-on-one with this Malachite. Luckily I can heal, you cannot. I'm saving up for Chunky Boy a little bit. Ooh. Oh,
Fuck!
that's
I
fine.
got shot in the back of the head.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, can I have that energy drink?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was gonna say.
Who's got the months to revive?
I do not.
Nobody yet. Okay, neither of you do quite yet. You're getting there though.
Oh, the
Oh, no.
flamethrower is... The width of the flamethrower is so insane right now.
Bipin, you should re-roll a few of these. Like that.
Yes. I will.
Do I have Malachite essence?
Yes, that's Wake of Vultures.
Where did I get that?
Speedy. Speedy
What?
syringe.
Well, honestly, every item down here you should probably pick up.
What else is here?
It was a syringe and then that there.
Oh, I didn't know there was another energy drink.
Energy drink printer.
Oh my god.
Remember that one time I got to 100 energy drinks?
Oh, damage! Why is there so many enemies here? Holy shit. Please perish, thank you. The game is calculating so much freaking math right now.
Fuck!
That's
I got
fine.
surrounded by. I printed an energy drink.
Oh, Celestines.
I got. Look at how. Did you see how many Malachites I got surrounded by?
I just poisoned them. They're gonna not feel good for a few weeks.
They need a recovery period. Man,
You're
you got
going back.
hops. Thank you.
Oh, I died? Oh, Greater
Well.
Wisp just killed me.
Well, I'm going back for
Wait,
Thank
why the
you.
hell am I? Why the hell am I leaving fire trails?
Oh, cause you're elemental again. The
Yeah.
Oh, it's because that legendary I have.
yeah, Wicked Vultures gives you the element of the elites you kill.
I'm gonna go revive Bipin because I have.
I did.
Look how
I
much
live.
money I have.
I'm alive again.
I have so much money.
Yeah, I already revived Bipin.
Anyone want a missile launcher?
Me? Although I have I already got a pretty good item. Might not be worth giving up.
I can
Like-
re-roll it if you want.
I could use some more defensive stuff if you see any.
I'll take it, I suppose.
I can also re-roll what you drop if you want.
Sure, if you want to reroll that.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
witch, right?
I've bought Big Boy.
Let's go.
Hey?
How much did it cost?
My life savings.
Wasn't it 18,000 or something? Oh, I died again.
Yeah.
I
I'm on
got
my
killed
way
by a
to-
Malachite Lesser Wisp. Lesser Wisp deals 400 damage in a single hit.
I'm on my way.
There is so many imps there, holy shit. They're all about to be poisoned. Oh,
There's a Malachite Wisp there. This is dead.
I got a second chunky boy. The twins, the sisters.
Did I activate the portal?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's over here.
There's a Jade Elephant here.
Oh,
Oh, fuck! Me! That's mine. Now I have a reason to go visit Papa.
get them things.
Gesture of the Drowned.
It's so laggy. There's so many numbers on my screen right now. The numbers, what do they mean?
I have no fucking clue.
That the Clay Dune Strider went into his sucky form and I jumped on top of him by accident and he
You know-
died.
Do you know what just happened? He was
What?
about to suck and then you smacked his bottom jaw shut.
He smacked the lid closed. I was like, nope.
No, bad.
There's a Void Reaver here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Die. Imagine just seeing a fucking mutant dog coming up to you and just teaching you a lesson.
Oh, I've given both of them the Malachite debuff because I killed the Malachite.
Oh.
Then I hit them with the... Oh,
Oh.
wait, hold on.
Uh,
I kind of want that, maybe.
Take it.
you take it. I want the Will of the Wisp.
Yeah, I also would have liked the Willows, but I think this might actually be good with Flamethrower. And
There's
since someone
about
has to take it, I could have also re-rolled it to check for a Shadow Stream, but I think this would be interesting.
Yeah. Also, watch out. There's a bunch of Malachites in the air.
I do just be dropping fire all over the place as soon as I Flamethrower. It's kind of
You
fun.
poop in.
Holy shit, look. Hold on.
You're
If I
good.
find a group of enemies, you should see all the fire poops dropping. Look at this.
You smashed the statue that I live.
Getting
Are you
sick
guys
of the
ready to leave?
I am.
I am.
Okay. I actually so badly now want to see an animation of like, it's just a camera standing at a it's just a camera looking at a shrine of Dio and there's like a hillside, and then you see Acrid come over the hill, leave the camera frame to the top,
Like
and
the
then come back
fucking
down.
the
And then
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, and then the second
Uh-oh.
he's about to make. And the second he's about to make contact with it,
Oh, I'm dead?
okay, yeah, the second he's about to make contact with it, the camera just cuts.
Yeah.
And then it like transitions to like a TF2 meet Acrid.
It transitions to a character being revived, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I would not deal. I think this is maybe an ignore scavenger for now.
Yeah. I'm not going to deal with him.
I mean, Bipin
I've
is
already
eating
got
a
him
lot.
half dead.
Yeah, but he's also very dangerous.
He's half dead. He's at like 25% right now.
Bipin, why are you so slow?
Well, currently I'm slowed. Oh, did he get, how did he get a heal?
He probably has a fruit or something. That's why I said you shouldn't deal with him.
Yeah, he was basically dead. Until he fucking...
Okay, I need to find a
Oh,
Dio fast.
No, he picked up 5 bison steaks at some point. I think that might have been it. Actually, I shouldn't have been given him that much healing.
You should have waited for me to get revived first.
Let me know if you guys see it when I don't.
So far, I haven't. There's probably still gonna be. Oh wow. I still do not see it.
Speedy, can't you upgrade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, there's the legendary chest.
Where?
Right beside you. I'm not seeing Dio.
See if there just wasn't one right now.
You should not be standing still. You should be moving. You need to search around a bit more. I'm sure it's somewhere.
There it is.
I'm back.
You're both back.
Coming to assist. Ow. That sounded like more Malachites.
And you'd be right.
Ah, my frame rate!
Holy shit! Yeah, I just hit like 15 people at once with a flamethrower. That destroyed the game's frame rate.
This area truly is just too chaotic. There's too many enemies. I'm just like poisoning them all, if I can. Hopefully they'll all die by a poison. I'm getting so many like clinks of damage right now. Ooh! Don't hit me. Hello, fellas. How you doing? You didn't get poisoned from that cheating? There's so many! What the fuck?
That scavenger followed me all the way up here. He's like, you brought them back to life. All my hard work is for nothing.
Oh! Yeah, I'm kind of just like hit and running them. Oh, they're all dead! Let's go? the acrid poison strat works.
There's a scrapper down here.
Oh no, I died again. I perish. Oh my god, plan.
Oh, you should have let me re-roll it.
I know, I thought about it, but I didn't want to waste time for you to make that trip.
Nah, that's worth it. Oh, my health? I've been malachited?
Well,
He's
you...
back.
Bipin, die. Go and do it. Die right now. Die right now.
Why?
I could have just gotten you back to full health, because I'm right at the DO. The full HP strat, just get yourself killed. Man, I love Acrid. I can kill everything without having to step like a foot near it.
Backup mag here, Speedy?
Uh-oh.
I need a backup life, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Life insurance, it does wonders.
You know what we need? We need a black hole.
Are you
That's-
talking about the cube?
But specifically the cube. The other one's for another day. Oh, this is the scavenger. He's still alive somehow.
Fuck! Sorry, that scared me. Bipin's got me.
We both got you. Oh god, they're all
It's a
here.
race. It's a race to see who can revive first.
Oh my god, the scavenger's coming.
There's Malachites in the invisibility zone.
This sounds like a Russian do not enter threat. There are
Yeah.
Malachites in the invisible zone. They're all being poisoned.
And flamethrower. These are also burning.
Hey, let's empower the boss. It'll be fun.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Do
Yes, it will be fun.
I don't have that much of a death wish. Plus, I actually kind of like this run.
not. Mm-hmm. I would like to go see Mithrix, maybe.
I don't want to stick around for too much longer, so I'm fine with facing Mithrix next time we can. Did we just turn on the teleporter, by the way?
Yeah.
I will go turn it on.
Where even is it? Okay. Oh, it's all the way down there? Oh my god, there's no
Yeah.
enemies down there. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, it's actually perfectly secluded. Oh. Oh.
I died
Oh,
on
yeah.
arrival.
Oh.
I had 3 fucking Titan beams on me, so...
Again, Acrid just jumps over the horizons. You should do a challenge where you get like
There's an
infinite hops
invisible
and you-
scavenger.
Invisible scavenger?
Yeah, he's in the invisibility zone.
An alt pog?
Welcome to the cum zone.
There you go, murder him.
What do we get?
Berserkers.
Berserker
Yeah.
Pauldron, my favorite. Not actually my favorite.
I probably could have given this to Bipin. This is like perfect healing.
Honestly, it's just the best item in the game. God, Death Mark is my blessing. I am Malachited. Malachite Stone Titan, by the way.
Misplaced my wall. Where? Oh, over
Right
here.
behind you? Where? Right behind you.
Who's ready to go find this spy? Right behind.
I die. I ran into a Malachi splooge.
I'm suspended. I'm gonna fall here. Okay, not fall.
Glacial Bipin. You're probably gonna have to revive Bipin as well, so just...
If I hadn't gotten Malachited, I would have lived.
You're gonna have to revive
Malachited
Bipin again.
and I fell off the map. Hold on, I want the Malachite to run out. Okay, now I can heal myself as I'm on right. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I took 2,000. Oh my god. I'm gonna die again.
That's fine. Ah!
He's gonna run out of money.
No,
I'm
I
out
got
of
money.
money.
I trading places. You leave, I come in.
Yep. Who's on revive duty?
I'll just be the zone person then.
Yeah, you and Speedy can be the zone people.
There's still one pauldron here for someone who wants. I can also re-roll it.
Yeah, you can
Roll
reroll
it,
it.
please.
Because I want to see what it gets.
Infusion.
Speedy can have that.
There's a blue portal. Go through the blue portal. Oh no!
What was that? How did you die?
I didn't even notice I got revived. I was just gone again. Actually, I'm recording that.
I hate this game.
Hold on.
How? Oh!
That was-
Oh, that's perfect.
Gesture of the Drowned.
I'll take it.
And you're gonna have to pay if you want more.
One more time.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so when we get into the next level, I think we should. I think we should.
Yeah, no.
Oh! I think we should just rush Matrix.
Okay.
I don't think we will have a chance otherwise.
Imagine jumping at a portal full force thinking you'll go through, but you don't.
Portal's
Okay,
over
let's
there.
find them.
Oh, goggle printer or glasses printer.
Ooh!
I'm going up there.
The plan
I have-
changed immediately.
Yeah, fuck the plan. How much white scrap do I have? I have none. I just spent it all. Is there a scrapper?
I'll take my chances.
Yeah, it's honestly probably worth the chances.
No, I don't want to lose my.
Okay,
No.
I got 100 crits.
Woo!
But it's already one of my daggers. It's bad.
Honestly, crits are worth more than daggers, so...
I don't fully agree on this character. But I'm at 100% crits now, so
Ah!
that's good.
And I
still have
don't
3
really need them.
daggers.
I'm,
And I got
already,
level 5. It's lucky.
I'm already dealing Mondo damage, so it's fine.
Oh my god, the range of my flamethrower is insane.
Oh, we can upgrade.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's a scavenger right next to it. Right next to the thing.
I
Let's
just got knocked into a soldier syringe.
Oh, Dio is right next to the teleporter. Which is actually kind of bad.
Fuck! I was running, but then I got cut on the smallest rock.
And they just took your life.
Yeah.
Oh, there's... Shit, I died. There's another scythe here I want, but I don't have the money or the life.
How
I
much
think
does
I
it
have
cost?
the money.
It's 9k, you can't res us.
Why am I not? Why is my poison not working? Did you guys become immune? Did you guys got herd immunity now? You get the vaccine.
Acrid mains whenever whenever their stuff doesn't work. I can imagine this. Acrid mains, as we know, they're the most privileged. They're the most privileged when it comes to damage.
Check what's in the shop behind you. There's a green shop.
I'm more concerned with the. Ooh! Ow!
Go to command. We're fucked.
Oh, there's a syringe printer.
We could. Oh no! If we go command, we can't do Mithrix.
We could just make
Yeah,
another round.
we need to go do. Nah, we should go do Mithrix. I want to go to bed soon.
Oh shit! It is getting late.
Yeah. You have enough to res twice now, I think.
Only one, I
Yeah.
think. Unfortunately,
You have to
everyone
fight
is
now.
there.
You can go again.
Woo!
It's a shame you don't keep gaining money when you're dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm dealing a lot of
I died
damage.
again.
That's fine. I got
Brass
to...
contraption. The brass contraption
What?
dealt 2,000 damage in a hit.
No!
He
Oh
was
boy.
playing- Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a whole fucking asshole in there. You can rest someone? Careful!
Oh god, me again. And I'm also almost instantly dead again.
Yeah, just chill. There's a big guy in there. Nice.
What?
You're like doing tons of damage.
It's because I can just continuously keep throwing glaives. Here comes the revive.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Well, there will be
He's
a revive
brass-
when I get back up there.
These brass contraptions are dealing 2k damage a hit. I cannot live that.
ooh.
I'm dead again, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh, that's gonna get me killed.
Bipin, you can revive, but I don't think you want to go back in there.
Yeah, that's being around there a lot tends to make it very crowded. Okay, at the very least, the Malachite is dead, kind of, almost dead. Now it's dead. Ooh,
Bipin's gone.
unreal.
3,000 damage from a scavenger. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah, that scavenger also got me.
What the hell was that?
Scavenger.
I
He
know
just-
it was a scavenger. What did he do?
I
He
know,
just-
they always have random bullshit about
I
it.
didn't know he was playing the DLC character already.
And they just unlock Riot. This doesn't look very interesting, but... Yeah, I don't know why you unlock the Artificer stuff. I feel kind of scammed.
yeah, you can just type in unlock all, or you can get an unlock all thing, probably. Oh well.
That was fun.
I didn't mean to exit desktop, I meant to exit the menu. My bad.
That was one hell of a way for it to end.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
run. Oh well. That was fun though. It was nice to all be back playing Risk of Rain again.
Can we call that the most revives ever?
I think so.
Yes.
I think that was actually the most revives.
But yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
I'll see you
I'll
later.
Alrighty.
I'll also head up as well. I'll see you all later.
I'm gonna go walk the dog.
I'm gonna go piss and sleep at the
Yeah,
same
you-
time.
I'm gonna go piss, then walk the dog.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
See ya.
And I'll see you all in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.